for the most part, by and large, on the grand scheme of things. They're not trying to help you, because if they were, there's enough rich people in the world to make every inner city in the United States of America have solid academics. If you have solid academics, you'll be able to develop your mind to the point where you can create something, not just go get a job. But if you create, who gonna work for the rich people? Who gonna work for the rich people? They need you to be where you are. Understand that. Understand that. That's what time it is. So again, man, when you see these entertainers, and if you like them, support their shit, man. And support me too. Fuck the entertainers, support your boy. But support me, support the entertainers, support the brothers and sisters that are around you who are trying to do something. And don't be looking for no damn discount either. Because as you see, this NFL thing, this Major League Baseball thing, this sports thing, look, if I can afford to pay you $100 million, how much money am I making off of you? And if it ain't about the money, it's about the championship. Why did you draft me in the first round and not sign me? You drafted me in April, May, June, July, and we can't come up to a conclusion of what you should be paying me right now, because they always trying to take some money back. If a rich person give you a dollar, trust me, he made $3 off of that. I'm just saying, man, you ain't gotta believe me, you ain't gotta agree with me, but it's amazing that Nick Bosa, Deebo Samuels, Brian Burns, Daniel Jones signed today, and Quentin Williams, they are still technically unemployed, but it's about championships. If it's about championships, why you ain't hurried up trying to get me on the field so I can help you win a championship? Because it ain't. It's about the money. It's about taking advantage of you, and it's about putting you in a position so you can earn them more money. That's why I keep begging y'all, man. Support your people who you know, and support the people in your family, the people in your clan, the people in your village, the people in your tribe. That's the way I would say. Family, clan, village, tribe. Family, clan, village, tribe. Family is obvious. Your clan is your friends and your homies who help you, who encourage you to get there. The village is your community. Your tribe is the people who, when you look in the mirror, they got the same features as you. Hey, I don't hate nobody. I ain't got time to be mad at nobody. I ain't got time to be hating nobody. Brother, sister. At one point, my friends used to call me Angry Man. If you subtract time out of my life that I was angry, I'm 49 years old next week on the 6th, or on the 6th of August. I might be about 35 years old. So I've wasted too much time being angry. I ain't got time for that. But it's time for me and my community to get their shit together and keep it pumping. With that being said, it's basketball time, y'all. I'm gonna close the show out on basketball, so y'all know how I do.
Keep it simple. Every possession. Been here before. Let's go play. Let's go play.
Perfect pass to Carmelo Anthony. Oh, yes. Jennings lays the okie doke.
We got to be the more combative team. More combative, more competitive.
Oh, goodness gracious. Big things come in small packages.
Right now, it's a common theme. The ball just getting down the gut, coming back to the middle. We've got to guard the ball, and
Now, this is the basketball session. National Basketball Association has been in full effect. They have finally taken the high road to the nonsense that we call the National Basketball Association. They've finally taken a note from the NFL, and instead of taking a high road all summer and being quiet, they're keeping it funky. They stand in the news. Big ups to the NBA for doing that, for keeping us entertained and keeping content on my I hosted this podcast on Spreaker.com. It's your man HRap. I got to tell you what's really going on. The NBA, they had an ownership meeting, the team owner meeting. I have to retrain myself to say team owner because at one point people were being owned in my community. I got to stop saying owner, like it's owning of people. Lamar Jackson's mama is his agent. Shout out to Chief Rocker. Exactly. Get your folks paid. When you know you can only get so much money, why do I need somebody else negotiating for me? Add 10% to it each year, and that's how you do it. And even if you don't, get Luther Campbell ass. Look, you're a football player. Luther Campbell ain't representing your wife, and she just got that boy with the Falcons. Made him at one point the highest. Dante Freeman. At one point, he was the highest paid running back in the league, and Luther Campbell's wife was his agent. circulate the money. Look up Dr. Carl Anderson, people. I'm telling y'all, man, we can get it together. And look, everybody can't be saved, man. It's like the Titanic. Everybody can't be saved. If you don't want to grow, you don't want to support, that's cool. Keep getting mistreated, keep getting shot by the cops. Support your brothers and sisters and get to slow down on some of that nonsense. Now, but back to this. Ownership had a meeting about tampering. They had a meeting about the new free agency rules because they didn't like the way it went. They didn't like the fact, let's be honest, they didn't like the fact that Kawhi Leonard took advantage of everything that he could and milked their ass. He created a universe that he wanted to live in. Big ups to Kawhi Leonard. I'm telling you, that's what. They have done everything they can to control these young people, no matter what culture they're from. White boys, black boys, Latino boys, Asian boys. We got people from all over the world, from every corner of the earth, playing in the National Basketball Association. But this lets you know that they're fed up. This is why you never hear anything good about LeBron unless he's doing something outstanding. You know, it's always LeBron. They LeBron you to death so you can get sick of hearing his name, and when you get sick of hearing his name, you turn a blind eye to what they're actually doing. They're trying to make him a villain. People get fatigued when they hear something over and over and over and over again. That's why they put brothers in movies 1,000 times, so you can get Kevin Hart fatigued, then hopefully you can get Cat Williams fatigued, and then they wanted us to get Eddie Murphy fatigued, but he fell back. Shout out to Eddie Murphy for getting that new contract with Netflix, potentially $70 million. But they make you want to get fatigued, so when you keep hearing these names, you'll get sick of it. It's the natural inclination. If you hear HRap, you shut his ass up. That will never stop talking. But we're not gonna get fatigued with this. They're trying to make sure that they don't maximize, that they maximize their dollars. And what I mean by that is this. I've said this 1,000 times. How was it that the teams in the 80s had 2 or 3 stars on it, 1 superstar, 2 or 3 second level stars on it, and they were only fishing out the 48 states. Now you only have 1.5 stars if you got a star at all. Come on, man, this is nonsense. They trying to get it so these young brothers can't maximize their opportunities to earn, as well as putting this propaganda out there that you need to take less money to achieve. Again, I keep telling y'all. The point in being a big-time athlete is so that you, as the big-time athlete, can, at the end of the day, maximize your earning power. You should be in the greatest shape possible. You should have all your film study in. You should know all the plays. You should be willing to help your teammates so you can get the biggest check they ever wrote. This winning a championship thing is a joke. That's for them. The only reason most of these team owners want to win championships is so they can make more money. So if the Chicago Bulls killing it in Chicago, they're going to have people in Iowa buying Bulls t-shirts, North Dakota, South Dakota, and so forth and so on without teams. They're going to be buying joints. That's why they want to win. They're not winning from a competitive standpoint because there's no way in here you can tell me this is the best 450, 500 players on the earth. If we can hop on a plane, we can go to Europe, we can go to Central America, we can go to the islands, we can go anywhere and see better basketball players in a lot of these schools. But these are the best basketball players at the cheapest price. I keep telling y'all, these guys are working for minimum wage. Look at it from a wide prism, not from a shallow prism. If you're looking at it from a shallow prism, that means you're comparing your life to this. Compare people in other entertainment fields to sports. Denzel Washington and big time actors get $20-25 million a movie, $15-20 million a movie. 6 weeks to work and you gone. You ain't even do all the work. You had do-overs and mistakes and all this stuff. So you got $15-20 million to make mistakes and mess it up, and they make you look good. But athletes, and then you could do 3 movies in a year, you made $60 million. Or $30 million to make a movie, to make 3 movies. And then you're probably getting some on the back end. Athletes make $15, $20, $30 million. And if they don't win a championship, they're worthless. Listen to the narrative in regards to cheating LeBron James. Cheating LeBron James in credibility. He went to 9 finals in a row. He lost 6. He's a loser. Ask Patrick Ewing would he like to have gone to 9 NBA finals and won 3. Ask Kyle Malone. Ask Charles Barkley. Ask George Gervin. Do y'all know I did the research. The top 60 players, 52% of them have not won. The top 50 scorers in NBA history, 52% of them have not won an NBA championship. When you say LeBron James is a loser because he didn't win most of those 9, are you telling me whoever your team drafted this year, if they take your hometown team, whether it be Chicago, Detroit, Minnesota, Indiana, Los Angeles, Houston, or what have you, New York, if they take them to 9 finals and only win 3, and y'all came in second place most of those years, and 6 out of 9 times y'all came in second place, there's only one team better than y'all, you sitting at the crib, yeah, you're a little pissed off because your team lost. But do you want to be the Knicks who lost in the finals in 1995? LeBron James, who lost in the finals 2 years ago? Or do you want to be the Sacramento Kings who've never even sniffed the finals? Or do you want to be the Clippers who've never been to the finals? Help me out, man. Help me understand that. So if you would rather be those teams, then you got the right to talk about that cat. But if you don't, then shut the hell up and enjoy the show. Stop. See, I be asking y'all, man. I'm always asking folks to stop watching the TV. Stop listening to the TV and start watching. If you stop listening to the TV and start watching it, you will see something that they don't want you to see. Like when they tell you, nobody was switching like the Golden State Warriors. Look at how they switch. So I didn't see the Lakers doing that. I didn't see the Pistons doing that. I didn't see the Bulls doing that. They used to have this a press they used to call them the Dobermans with the Bulls. And they used to switch. Scottie Pippen, Ron Harper, Michael Jordan was switching. Horace Grant, Dennis Rodman was switching. We've never seen a 6'8" guy dominate defensively like Draymond Green. So I'm going to believe you or my lying ass eyes, because I saw Dennis Rodman doing that. I saw Ron Artest doing that. I saw Scottie Pippen doing that. Scottie Pippen could defend just about every position on the court besides center, because centers was real centers back then. They wasn't shooting threes. But we didn't see that. We never seen a 6'10", 6'11" dude shoot from distance and be able to score at will. Also, I didn't see Bob McAdoo. I didn't see that. Nobody can score like KD. So I didn't see the BK Burlem. Bernard King wasn't scoring when he felt like it, off the dribble, on the post, off spot up. He wasn't doing that. See, again, stop listening to the TV and watch it. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter. Yeah, he's shooting better than Isaiah Thomas, because Isaiah Thomas had Darryl Walker holding him by his waist while he shot it. Ricky Pierce, he had somebody pushing him as he shot it. And it was called contact back then. He had Derek Harper holding him when he played. So, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Stop listening to the TV and watch it. Because if you watch it, why do you really need an announcer? You know what the hell you're looking at. I don't need no damn announcer. Why do I need an announcer? Because you don't. You do not need an announcer. Period. You don't need that. They help. They help you follow in some aspects. They may give you some rules. But again, this goes back to watching the Cubs game. Steve Stone, here's a lesson for you youngsters. Keith Jackson, telling you what's going on. Al Michaels, they telling you what's going on. They telling you what you just saw and explaining to you what the rules are, so you will know. Now these announcers just give you a bunch of stats to try to confuse you, and now you think they some type of smart guy expert. Be a smart guy. Don't be a smart guy. Stop watching. Start listening. Stop listening. Start watching. Big ups to the brother Tim Duncan, man. Tim Duncan is going to be an assistant coach with the San Antonio Spurs. Big ups. I'm really enjoying the fact that Tim Duncan is coming back into basketball as a coach, because most big men don't get an opportunity to be coaches. for whatever reason. Kareem hasn't been a head coach in the National Basketball League, which is a trap.